How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're having a fantastic start to your day, or middle of your day, I guess. The sun's almost down. It's only 4 p.m. It's wild. But that's winter for you over here in the beautiful British Columbia that we live in. Most of us. There's some outsiders here, but I am your host, Roderick Foster, for the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show, and today we should have a pretty good one. It looks like we are closing in on the Breakers Dozen, the 13-box mixer. We only have a few spots left. We already sold 20 of these spots, so if you are looking to get into a break today, it is break 3600. And if you want to pair that, and you haven't done so already, we do have the customer appreciation break. So this is a $30 break. Jump in there. You have to pair it with a different break spot. So you could do 3600, the Breakers Dozen, pair it with this. We have an overtime one out right now as well. A few different options for you, and it is one per customer. So if you've already jumped in on this one, then just get ready for other people to jump in and join you, because that will be a doozy. But the Breakers Dozen, so far, I think that one's the one that I plan on breaking today. We're getting pretty close to that one. So if you guys want to jump in and join us, that would be probably the best one to do. And shout out to everyone that came by the way, for Kiefer Sherwood's autograph signing. That event was a lot of fun. It was cool talking to you guys, seeing what you brought for him to sign. And he was a very, very chill dude. I couldn't believe how relaxed he was. I'm having a weird hair day. Hold on. Let's get the Christmas hat going on here. All right, there we go. Now I'm feeling festive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to do some breaks. We do have a very quick one, quick update, actually, I should say. There were some cards that I went through, and we need to random them for break 3594, the NFL mixer. So all of them, coincidentally, are triple teams. So 3 players on a team. So I'm just going to do left, center, right. And let me put these guys down here so you guys can see. I will just randomize left, center, or right. And if center wins, then all the teams with players in the center will get the card. If right wins, then all the teams on the right, etc. You guys know how that works. So let's just get that out of the way first and foremost. Let's get all of that info going. We're going to roll the dice here. See how many times we're going to randomize this. So, needs to land on 3 or higher, and then we will see if left, center, or right win those cards. It is 9, so that is higher than 3, and it is a multiple of 3, so that could be lucky. Left, center, right. So we are going to randomize this 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. So left, the team on the left win those ones. So there we go. Making sure that gets done. And now we can get ready and focus on some of the other things. We have an artifacts breakup as well. Brand new product, 2425 artifacts. That should be a lot of fun. Artifacts is one of the more interesting sets that they come out with all the different kinds of inserts, a lot of jersey cards, a lot of patches, some buttons if you get lucky, and it's a fun one. So let's see where we're at now with these breaks. I know that, let's get the side camera going. How many are there? Let's see. Let me count it. I'll manually count it. Get the old ticker working. Ticker meaning brain. 13. I don't know why I said ticker when I meant brain. Okay, 13 spots left. Let me write that down. Spots left. This one, consistently, these Breakers Dozen boxes sell out quickly. So I wasn't expecting this one to be the one that we broke today. I thought this would be a Sunday one, but let's make it happen today. So 13 spots left for that one. Customer appreciation. Remember the rules for that. For the customer appreciation, you can only buy one spot, and then you also have to pair it with another break spot from a separate break. So how many we got left for that? We actually have 15 left for that one. So that is higher than I expected. Usually those go super quick. But that's fine. It was a late kind of special release during Sunday stream, so not a lot of time with that one. So let's break those guys, and we're closing in on a few others as well, I think. Yeah, the Young Guns Hunt, that one's closing in. The Super High-End Mixer, I think only has 12 spots to go. So that might be the one we do. Super High-End Mixer's going really close. We will have to also sell out the Overtime Wave 2 because there is a giveaway. So that might be the one we do. And the Young Guns Hunt, there's a few left. 15 for that one. But yeah, the Super High-End Mixer, there's only 12 left. Okay, 12 spots left. Forgive my writing. All right, 12 spots left for the Super High-End Mixer. That one's actually, let's highlight that one really quickly. I want to talk about that one because that one's really cool. So let's get the zoom in going here. Let's talk about what we can get in this. So 2021 the Cup, doing a little Cole Caulfield hunt. He's off to a crazy year. This could be a career best for him. So 21-22, there's also some other big names in there. Mo Sider, I think that's Jeremy Swayman's year. Not having the best year, Jeremy Swayman. But still, an ingrained 23-24. So far, the best 23-24 product that we've opened. Premier, which is consistently one of the nicer ones that we've had for the breaks. Personal favorite here, Upper Deck Stature. That could be huge. We've had some massive pulls from Stature. Upper Deck Ultimate, hunting the 101 shields. Some SP game used. We've had a lot of great draft day marks cards that we've hit with that. And finally, I think maybe one of the more surprising hits that we've had has been SPX 23-24. When we did a few cases of that, we were hitting very good. But I think the big highlights would be these 4 boxes where you can get some monster life-changing kind of cards. And I think in almost all of those, we've hit such a card. So that's a lot of fun. We have the Breakers Dozen Combo Pack. That one has 13 spots left. I'll double check to see if that's still accurate once I go over that one really quick. But it is a cool one to highlight. So last time we opened this, we had... Oh, we had a lot of breaks that day, but this one was definitely a hit. Oh, look at that. Look how big this is. So, 23-24 Series 210. That's Connor Bedard. 21-22 Series 210. That's Quentin Byfield, Mo Sider, Lucas Raymond. We've got some more Bedard hunting. We've got, I think the biggest ones that we've got here is SP Authentic for 23-24. We got some of Peachy Platinum, Clear Cut, Parker's Champions. We hit a rookie auto booklet. That was kind of crazy last time we did this. So there is a lot to be had in something like this. 13 boxes means the likelihood of getting skunked is nearly nothing. So that one, I can just, it's a heavy box. We also sell that as its own thing on our website. But if you guys are looking for that one's $40 for a spot, and use code if you haven't already. Let me write this down. We've got a little promo code for December. So for the month of December, I'll have to write, it's all one word. I just have to separate it because my writing is not small. We got big letters. We've got the code December Breaks. And what that does is it gives you $10 off. And it is a one-time use. So it is a limited use, it is a one-time use, and if you haven't done it yet, I think this is probably one of your best bets. And you can pair this up. You can go, I'll take a spot in the Breakers Dozen, use that code for 10 bucks off, and then you can jump in on the customer appreciation break if you haven't already. So this is a great chance for first timers. Maybe you've watched a couple of breaks, you haven't jumped in yet, but you want to check them out. That would be one of my top recommendations for you guys to kind of combo it and get a good deal that way. What do we have going here? All right, we're selling a lot. We've got a lot of the overtime sold. Super high-end mixer appreciation break. We're selling spots and all that. We got, the customer appreciation break is wearing down, so it is no longer 15 spots left. Let me update that one. Alrighty, so that one is 13 spots left now, and the overtime, I think that one's closing. That one's getting real close to closing. So the overtime, we're giving away a $100 spot, and you can jump in for only 20 bucks, which is pretty cool. So for 20 bucks, you could win a $100 spot. Yeah, that's right. Or I guess technically for $10, you can jump in for 10 bucks if you pair that with that. How many spots are remaining though? Just saw it. Someone jumped in, grabbed a bunch of them. Okay, only 12. 12 spots, and remember, everyone that buys a spot will get a pack. So even if you don't win, you're going to be able to get some cards, because we'll be ripping that as well. So that one's closing. Let's see. How close are we to these breaks? Alrighty. So yeah, I think we're probably going to do 3 breaks today, maybe 4 if we're lucky, and a little bit patient with it as well. But we're closing in. Shout out to Daryl who wants to win that spot. Alrighty. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, we're closing in on 3605, 3603, 3602, and 3600. So all of those we're shooting spots away with. That's pretty good. All right. How are you guys doing today? Are you excited? Did you watch the Canucks game last night? I was happy to see the comeback. I was sad to see it fall just short, but still, just nice to see that kind of effort from the team where they could have won. They absolutely could have won. Okay, customer appreciation break. We're closing in pretty quickly. I personally want to see the Breakers Dozen ripped, so that's why I'm pushing that one. I think last time this is hard to describe, I guess. Last time we opened this, we had some good hits from boxes, but no case hits really. So all of the boxes in this box were pulled from similar or the same or adjacent cases. So we should have a higher percentage chance at getting something crazy from this one than we did the last one. And every time we do this, if we don't hit the case hits, it's narrowing in. We might have like a God box where just every box is a case hit. It's possible. It's not the most likely, but it is a possibility. And I think that's kind of cool to have that. I know the Pokemon collectors have those God packs that they hunt for. So why not, I don't know, why not entertain the idea, the possibility that it could happen with this. I guess that's kind of true for every break we do, though. Yeah, it's kind of true for every break. The super high-end mixer, that would be a nasty one to get all that for. That would be my ideal break for you guys. Let's see. Okay, some more MLB. I forgot to talk about the MLB break that we got. Yeah, let's move this aside. We got a really nice MLB break. So I should show that one off as well. Check this out. Check this out. We're going Paul Skeens chasing with some Topps Chrome update. Not just that, we got Topps Archive. So this is a 1 card. You get a buyback autograph retired edition. So hopefully some Hall of Famers. Got some Bowman Chrome HTA. So 3 autographed cards in this guy. Topps Gold label. This is a nice one. It's actually, I think, one of the more underrated products in baseball. Get the framed autographed gold card. This is the big one. Topps Chrome update. We were that close. We were that close last time with a Pirate rookie pitcher auto, numbered to 35. Wrong guy. And then Topps Chrome Black 2023, which I've yet to open, but that would be a cool one. 4 trading cards. You're going to get something nice in there for sure. So yeah, if you guys are more into the baseball side of things, we've had some crazy luck with that as of late. So I think that would be really cool to jump in and do a little Paul Skeens hunt with, there's more names than just him. That's the one that gets the attention, right? So that'd be a fun one. I think how many spots away are we in this one actually? Let me double check that, because only 10. Okay. And it's a double up. So if you buy one spot, you actually get 2 teams. So that's not bad. 10 spots left. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I gave this one the the credit it deserved. There are only 10 spots left for the baseball break, so we could also do that one today. I think the NBA one is a little bit far away to hype that one up, but that should be a good one too. If you guys are looking for a Wembanyama hunt, that would be a possibility. What else do we have going on here? Talked about the Breakers Dozen, Young Guns Hunt. The Young Guns Hunt should be a really nice one too. We've got I think 4 different years. There's some Bedard action there. There's some Lane Hudson, who could be our Calder Trophy winner. We're going to be looking for him in 24-25 Series 1. And then I pulled some low-key, heater boxes. So that should be a nice one as well. Let's get that back on here. Let's go back to the main camera. And you guys can let me know if you want to do a rip and ship as well. We have all these boxes here. So if you comment that you want to see it opened live, I can definitely do a rip and ship for you. Grab a box, open it up, and get you something nice. So that's a possibility. I think that would be a lot of fun too. If you guys are just looking for something to pass the time, if you just want to have some fun here on this Wednesday, we could do some rip and ship action. We got some sales going on. Upper Deck Ice. I think that is one of the more underrated ones. I would go with 21-22 Upper Deck Ice because there is still that high-end chase of Jack Hughes and Cale Makar exquisite patch autos to 5 for their rookie year updated. They threw them into 21-22 Upper Deck Ice, as well as all the 2021 rookies. So we're talking Kirill Kaprizov, Tim Stützle, Lafreniere, all those guys. You can get their rookie autos in that product as well. That would be a fun one to rip and ship. So if you guys are looking just to be entertained and have a little bit of fun, we could do that today as well. I don't mind. But yeah, we're just closing out some breaks right now. I want to see something to rip today. My personal choice would be the Breakers Dozen, but we've got the customer appreciation. We got the overtime packs coming. Pretty close to a close here now. 13 spots left, 13 spots left, 12 spots left. MLB, we got 10 spots left. The high-end mixer, we only have 12 spots left. Young Guns Hunt, we have 14 spots left. NBA, I think it's 15 spots left. Just put up the Artifacts break, so that one's probably not going to break today, unfortunately. But that one we've got a couple of spots sold for, so that one should be Sunday, I would imagine. Let's see if any more spots are being taken. A little bit of a peaceful night, though. I know a lot of you guys have been shopping for Christmas. I just talked to one of you who had a really cool idea. I'm not going to say what it is, don't worry, for their Christmas, and I think that that's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you come in afterwards and let me know how the reaction was, because if it's how I think it will be received, that should be one of those all-time memorable Christmases. And if you guys have been looking for ideas, we have a ton of sales going on right now. So if you go to the Pastime Sports website, pastimesports.ca, and you sort by our sales, we have a little section for it. You can narrow it down and say, I just want to see hockey, or I just want to see Pokemon, or whatever it is, and we've got some good ones for you right now. I'd recommend store pickup, personally, just because everything's so chaotic right now with the Canada Post strike. I know that's why some people have been just craving the breaks, and we've got stacks of cards to be sent out, and I think they're just getting started now. I think we're just starting to compile and send them out in alternative ways. Or I shouldn't say just getting started. We've done it. So look forward to that. I know we haven't gone through all of them yet, but it's a slower process. We're making it happen. And it's good to see that there are some positive movements as far as that goes. Oh, let's see. 3,600. Oh, one more spot sold. Only 12 left. All right, 12 spots to go in break 3,600. The breaker's dozen. And I believe that will be 12 left with customer appreciation as well. So let's break those two tonight. Already sold over 20 in each of those, so that should be doable. All right. Who was it that jumped in on that one? I love the last spot. Good luck that people get. And you use the code. Shout out. All right, December breaks. Use that code. That's exactly what I was hoping someone would do. Pairing up the code with 3,600 and the customer appreciation breaks. So you ended up getting a bunch of potential, some high-end. I mean, you could get Chicago twice and get 2 Connor Bedard Future Watch autos. Potentially. I'm not promising the world, but it is not without reality. So that should be fun. All right. Let's truck through, guys. Only 12 spots to go with this. Only 12 spots to go. Actually, 12 spots across the board with all 3 of these that I've got right here. So let's take a look. We could break all of those tonight. The only thing is this one is 1 spot per customer. So that one might be a little bit harder if everyone who's interested has already bought it, but it's a heck of a deal. Because when you look at it, we got SP Authentic, Ingrained, and Premier up. Those are 3 extremely high-end products. And Chris, shout out, buddy. Shout out. Hopefully you get something good. I love that. Happened not that long ago. We were going to be opening up, I think it was SP Authentic. The last team to go was Boston Bruins. No one wanted to buy it. Last guy jumps in, takes the Boston Bruins, and we end up hitting a beautiful Bobby Orr card. Bobby Orr autograph card. So that was definitely worthwhile there. It was one of the cheaper options too for that case, if I recall correctly. So that wasn't too bad. All right. We're going to keep going here until we get some more momentum going. And like I said, if you guys want to do a rip and ship, I'm more than willing to jump in there and show off a little bit of the product that we've got. There's some nice stuff here. We've got Premier, Ultimate. We could even do like Panini Contenders. That's there. Why not? SPX Series 2 Ice, which is the most underrated product in the hobby. You can get cards that are the cup level, the cup quality cards in a box that costs 130 bucks. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, Chris. Well, let's not let Chris down. Let's rip this tonight. We just have 12 more spots in that one. 12 more spots in customer appreciation. We got to be able to do at least one of those, right, guys? Let's see. Let's make it happen. All righty. NHL Breakers dozen, 13-box mixer. That could be done today. Not too far off. Come on, guys. We've got 12 spots to go with this one. 12 with that one. I think the MLB one is still sitting at 10. High-end super mixer. Oh, man. Let's break some today and not have all of them break at once on Sunday. That's a little stressful for me, if I'm completely honest with you guys. Having all those breaks at once. I'll do it, and I've done it like this past Sunday, but I think it's, you know, when you space it out, you get a little bit of everything, and you don't have to rush through anything. So let's see. We will be breaking again on Sunday, by the way, so don't worry too much about that. If the customer appreciation or whatever doesn't sell out, we will be able to do that on Sunday in just a few days. But you know me, I wanna I wanna rip. I got that craving inside me. I got that craving to rip today. I have a feeling something big is hiding in this guy. Specifically picked it out. So if we can get that one, that'd be pretty good. You guys are waiting. Maybe now's your chance. All right. And if you have any questions, we got some upcoming stuff going on Sunday while I am breaking here in our Capilano location, North Vancouver. We're going to have a special autograph guest. Nils Hoglander is coming back to Pastime for our Capilano peeps. So if you guys are up in North Van and you haven't been able to come out to Langley for any of the signings, or you missed the Trevor Linden, or not Trevor Linden, the Kirk McLean, Dave Babbage signing, you got another opportunity to go see a current Vancouver Canuck in store there. So that will be a lot of fun. All right, I think with this, we're going to give it 5 to 10 more minutes, see how much momentum we got for these breaks. And then I will either start ripping or we're going to have to give it a call, but I think it would be great if we could jump in on this guy. Break 3600, breakers dozen, 13 boxes. Be a long, fun night with you guys to rip into that one. And I am still feeling a little under the weather, but definitely not as bad as I was on Sunday. So thank you guys for tuning into that one while I was losing my voice. Feeling better now, and that should be more conducive to breaking entertainment, I would think. I would think, at least. All right. We've got orders coming through. I'm constantly checking. If you guys don't know what I'm doing here, I'm just making sure that if I see a spot go, update it right away. That's what it's all about. It's the spirit of breaking. Break miss. Now that's probably used 100 times. What's a more clever way? Card miss? Maybe. I'll think I'll cook. Let me cook on that. I'll figure out something good. 3600 was close. What is 3602 at? Customer appreciation break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 3603. That is the high-end super mixer. That one's going to be a lot of fun. Matt Stewart and Matt Burns are all over that one. They've hit well recently too, so I'm not shocked that they're looking to double their luck. All right. Let's see. Well, unless I start seeing more spots go, I think we might have to call it a night with this. An early night. Give it a few more minutes. Wanted to also mention that we are going to be doing things a little bit differently. Christmas and New Year's, the store is closed. Obviously, you know, the holidays here in Langley, but they are also Wednesdays. So we're going to work around that. There will still be the same number of breaks, but it might be I break on Thursday kind of a deal instead of on Wednesday. Because I don't know how many people would be watching breaks on Christmas instead of spending time with their family. Maybe there would be, but I would prefer to spend time with my family personally. So we're going to have to work around that one. I wanted to make sure I said that here today so no one's surprised and you all know that there is a plan in place. We're working on how we want to do that. I think it would be fun if we make it a little different, a little festive too. So we're going to cook some ideas up for you guys. So it might be Boxing Day and the 2nd, or you know, whatever it might be. We'll figure out something cool that we can do for both of those holidays. All right, let's give it one final attempt. One final look here to see if we're breaking tonight. Go into pastimesports.ca/collection/card-breaks and seeing how close we are to selling these out. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to end it, but I'm just kind of putting a pin in it. So if 30 minutes from now I see that a break is sold, we're gonna go live again and we're gonna break. That's my deal to you guys, all right? So I'm gonna call it for now, but if we start selling orders or selling break spots and we do sell out of a break, we will jump right back in and we will go live in whatever amount of time it would take. So if I see at 5 or 5:30 that a break has filled, we're going live again and we are doing it again. All right? We did just sell another customer appreciation break spot, so I do want to update that one because that now means we have, what, 11 left? Is that right? Okay. And that one, the only weird thing with that one is if someone does buy it twice, the system accepts it at first and then rejects it and refunds. So just got to make sure that's not going on, but I think we're good. 3602. Oh, and another one of these. So we only have 11 spots left for the overtime packs. That's not too bad. All right, come on, let's keep it going. I want to believe. I got that Christmas love and magic in my heart. We can make it happen. All right. Yeah, that looks like that should go through. Perfect. So yeah, we're closing in. There's some more orders coming in, more people buying break spots. So let's give it another 5 to 10 minutes. If you guys are also interested in a specific kind of break, let me write this down for you. Write me at Pastime Breaks. Hold on. I know it should be an easy one to remember, but even I've forgotten before. Pastime Breaks at gmail.com. And write in any suggestions, if you have any feedback, you just let me know. That's where you can reach me directly. No one else has access to that email. So if you have very specific questions and you don't want to go through customer service or whatever, pastimebreaks at Gmail. Suggestions, feedback. If you want me to try out a break, if you go, hey, I'm a big fan of this kind of card. You haven't opened any of it yet. Can you look to see if there's any possibility of doing that in the future? Heck yeah. If enough people want some, all we want to do is provide you guys with the content and the breaks and everything that is tuned to you guys. So if you have any questions or suggestions, that would be a great one to reach out and get that going with. So I would recommend using that email anytime you guys have a question like that. Or even if you just say, hey, Roderick, your camera, I don't like seeing the printer. All right, let me see how other people feel about that one. We'll fix it up. So it's like a comment box, one of those old-timey comment boxes. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to stay true to my word. I think we're going to call things here for now. But I'm going to keep checking this. And if I see the break fills at 5:30, as long as it's not like getting too deep into the night, we're going to jump in here and we are going to break. But for now, I think we're going to call it. Looks like we're really close to quite a few of these. So feel free to jump in. And yeah, I'm going to end things here for now. I'm going to keep monitoring it, and I hope I see you guys later tonight or in the evening. And if I don't, then I will be seeing you guys Sunday, 4 p.m., right here at Pastime Sports and Games. We'll be jumping into what I would imagine would be quite a few breaks. So worst case scenario, you're going to see like 5 or 6 breaks on Sunday. Best case scenario, we'll jump in. We'll do a couple here tonight. All right, that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I see you again very soon. And yeah, I've been your host, Roderick Foster, aka Hot Rod, for the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show. I'll see ya.